Welcome to Me and You Outside. Hey, I'm back in Springfield, Missouri. I'm at the Catalog Outlet Store right here, the Bass Pro Shop. You can see it says Catalog Outlet Store right there, and you can see it's Bass Pro Shop here in Springfield, Missouri. It is the only catalog outlet store that Bass Pro Shop has. You can find a lot of outlet stores in different companies out here in different stores, but not Bass Pro Shop. This is the only one they have. Now, I haven't been in here for as far as doing a video for about 3 weeks, so I'm here to do another video today to find out what they have in there. And I'm just telling you, when you walk in the store, you don't know what's going to be in there. You come in here one day and it's something different, the next day it's something different. And they have a lot of catalog returns that they bring in here, a lot of overstock, a lot of things are just discounting, just getting rid of. And so sometimes you can walk in here and find the deal of a century, and sometimes you walk in here and I walk out a lot of time with nothing. I just don't buy nothing. So it just depends. You just get lucky when you come in here and find something at the right time. It's all about timing. And so I'm going to go in here. My brother David's holding the camera, and he's going to follow me. And we're going to walk in this store. We're going to find out what they have today. Now, they'll have some of the same stuff they had in my last video I did here at the store, but they're also going to have some new stuff. So it's kind of filter through it and just find out if there's anything here that I want to pick up today. It may not be, but it might be something that you'll see here and think, man, I'd like to have that. You better run down here and get it. Now, tomorrow's opening day of rifle season here in the state of Missouri, so you kind of give you a time frame on what we're looking at here as far as when I'm here. I'm here on a Friday. So let's go in this store here. Let's find out what they have today. It may not be here tomorrow, but it might be here next week. The same stuff, you just don't know. So let's go. I always make a stop here at the reel counter because you never know what they're gonna have. Now these reels have been here a while. They have hundreds of these. These are $25 a piece. They're a really good reel. Now, here's some new ones right here that they didn't have last time I was in here. These are pin reels right here. It's called the Senator, the 113H2. It's probably a pretty good reel. It's kind of a simple reel, but as far as being a big old bait caster, they got some bigger ones down there for deep sea fishing, whatever. Not bad. The buys on this, they were 140, marked down to 70 bucks, which means they have taken half of it off, so that's pretty good. The bigger ones down there are 80, and they were 100, it looks like 170, and they marked those down to 80 bucks a piece. That's a good buy on those if you're looking for a bait casting reel. That's not too bad. They had a stack of these kayaks in here a while back. Now they're just down to one left right here. Let's see a Sin kayak right here, the 133 133X tournament. It's a 650, and it was 1,100 bucks. They marked down to 650. Again, if you're in the market for a kayak, that's not a bad buy on that right there. Not bad. Again, for those of you that never have seen one of my videos about the outlet store, they have plastics. I mean plastics, worms, jig head, jig bodies of all kinds, and they're $7 a pound. And you can spend $7 to get a pound of those, and they go a long way, I can tell you that. A lot of things on these walls here, just miscellaneous stuff for boats, electronic parts. Here's some trailer tie downs, which I'm interested in these right here. But if you get to looking at them, these are 2-footers. If they were 6-footers, I would have, or 4-foot even, I would have bought them. But these are 2-footers, which, you know, your boat from your tie down to your trailer could be more than 2 feet. You'd be in trouble if you bought that. They have several of those. But again, they're only 2 foot long, which is not very long for those. Hooks, different miscellaneous stuff here for fishing, all kinds of stuff like that. Here's some steel leader right here. Not a bad buy. It was $18, marked down to 10. Not bad. That's a 180-pound test steel leader right there. 200 feet. Again, you people down south in the Gulf and all that stuff, if y'all come up here shopping, you'd eat some of this stuff up, because some of this stuff down here doesn't sell very good. Some of the stuff for deep sea fishing, some of the stuff for ice fishing, things like that, doesn't sell real good for us here in the Ozarks. But for you coming from the north or from the south, you'd like it down here. Market for trolling motor, not bad prices. $850 marked down to 600, 250 bucks off. That's a Minn Kota Maxim bow mount trolling, bow mount trolling motor. They got all kinds of them. Some of them's high dollar, very high dollar. Here's a nice little motor here. It's not marked down a whole lot. It was 150, marked down to 104. So about $45 off. Again, if you're in the market for that and you're looking for one, you can pick that up, wouldn't you, Dave?
Oh yeah.
It's Abu Garcia. That's a pretty good looking rod right there. 50 bucks it was, 90. Not bad. The Vendetta. That's a pretty good rod right there. Got a bunch of them, These are high dollar rods. I don't know where they come up with these. They have hundreds of these in here, hundreds. This is a Johnny Morris signature, and it was 200 bucks, marked down to 150.
Wow.
They're gonna have these a while.
Yeah.
Because they have too many of them. They have literally in here, they have probably 150 of them. They're gonna have them for a while. $130-gallon deck box. See what that is. That was 130, marked down to 90. 40 bucks off. Yeah, that's okay. Quicksilver oil case of it was $45, marked down to 30. 15 bucks off. Not too bad, I guess. That's what that is. Gear lube. They still got a bunch of these tents in here, which I think is one of the better buys in the store. They were 500, marked down to 250, not too bad. Some of them were lower than that. There's one there's for 190. It's a good tent right there. They got several of them. I think they keep bringing them out because you come in here and they're down, and all of a sudden they got a bunch more. What's this? Was a 200, marked down to 140. It says skis, water skis. All right. See what else they got in here. 5,000-pound power jack. It was 150, marked to 104. Okay. I just call those okay buys. I look for, my secret for shopping in here is to look and find things that are 50% off minimum. Okay, that's what I look for all the time. Now I'll buy something that's not sometimes if it's something I need. But if I really don't need it and it's 50% off, I'm liable to I'll pop on it and buy it just because it's 50% off. Some kind of a countertop griddle. It's a one burner countertop griddle. It was 300, marked to 150. That's probably a pretty good buy on that, really. That's pretty nice. It's a Halo Elite 1B, one burner. Huh. 150 bucks. The griddle. That's pretty nice. That would not be too bad. All right, we'll keep moving, keep moving. Mojo extension pole. Duck season's coming up. You put your Mojo on top of this. I think it extends out to probably 12 feet. Yep. Was 40, marked to 27. Or I could say 40 and 28, so not too bad. A little bit of a markdown on that. I got 3 of them in here. They still have a bunch of these crossbows in here. And these crossbows range anywhere from $400 to $800. Some of them to $900. But they were high dollar. This one here at one time was $1,100 and marked it down to $500. Not a bad buy on these crossbows. Every one of these crossbows down through here are pretty much 50% off what they originally were. Not a bad buy. Not bad. See, I got snowshoes in here. I told you in the last video, those don't sell very good here in the Ozarks. Only people that come from the north come down here and see those, they'll pick them up. Not us. We don't need them, thank God. Now here are some good decoys. This is a set right here, a half strut Jake and a breeder hen. That was 190 bucks, Mark II, 132. Still expensive, but you save yourself 50 bucks on that, right at it. There's 2 boxes. They probably won't last the weekend. As you can see here, there's tons of clothes. A lot of the women's clothes and the little kids' clothes are marked down 40% off, but they're already marked down price, which is really good. And then a lot of ladies' clothes are marked down 25 to 40%. You can find some. My wife will come in here and she'll find, every time she comes in here, she'll find at least 1 to 2 pieces she'll buy every time. Because they're really good buys on some of their clothes in here for ladies. Really good buys. Really good. All these coats. Look at all these coats. Let's just look at them. This coat right here was $36. It was originally $50. They marked down to $36. You take another 25% off of that. That's a pretty good looking coat. That's a 2X right there. Natural Reflections. Kind of a nice looking coat, isn't it? There's a whole bunch of them down through here. They got all different sizes too. Let's see what they got down here, David. A directional feeder was $150, marked down to $70. Not a bad buy on that right there. It's only, let's see, what is it? A 15 gallon. Yep. That'll hold about 100 pounds. 100-pound cord capacity. That's a good buy on that directional feeder right there. Those work good on ponds too. You want to feed your fish. Still got one of these hay bale blinds in here. They were normally $350, marked down to $170. Not a bad buy on that. I got one left. The last video I did, they had a whole stack of them. Now they're down to 1. That's pretty good. This is a Cabela's griddle combo. So I guess one side is a grill and one side's a griddle. They were $300, marked down to $200. So it's $100 off. Still in the box. Probably all there, probably in good shape. This is a crab trap. You guys watching from down south, this is hilarious for us up here because we don't have crabs up here. And this is too big for crawdads, so it's not going to work for us or anything. It's 24 by 24 by 11. It was $45, marked down to $31. An okay buy on that. Somebody from down south will come up through here in the next, I would say 3 days, and they will buy this crab trap. People around here, you wouldn't buy it for nothing but a decoration. That's right. Isn't that right, David?
That's right. Exactly true.
Up here's where they have all the men's clothing. Some of the men's clothing is really a good buy. Most of it's got 25% off on all of it. So if you find something like these jackets right here, these are Redhead brand, really heavy, kind of a Carhartt feel to them. Let's get an example of what this would be. It was $90, marked down to $66. Take another 25% off that, so you can pick it up for about $40. Something like that. Not bad. Pretty good jacket. So it was $90, marked down to about $40. About half off, that's good. Heavy duty shirts. Redhead jeans, they're $15. Another 33% off of that. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
David.
Real good buy.
Yeah. I bought 7 or 8 pair of them in here a couple months ago.
Wow.
Really good jeans. If you buy jeans for that price and you take them hunting or tear them up, get blood on them, whatever, you have to throw them away. So what? Use them 2 or 3 times for that price. That's not bad.
No, it ain't. $10.
Yep. I know these chokes right here. These are 20 gauge right there. They're jelly heads. Some of you guys know what those are. They're Primos jelly head. They were $85, marked down to $40. Not too bad for that choke right there. Not bad at all. Well, there you go. I meandered through this store, and it's rare that I walk through here without picking something up. There was nothing in here really today that just stuck out to me. May stand out to you. You may have seen something in here that you would like to have. Again, if you get in here in the next few days, you'll probably still be here. Chance there is, but may or may not be. You never know. It might be something better. You can't tell. But I appreciate you watching this episode of Me and You Outside. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you hit the like button or make a comment if you want to. I just do these Bass Pro Outlet Store videos once in a while. Some of the locals around here are getting a little bit miffed at me for doing this, for advertising this store like this. But I have figured something out, and as I watch my analytics, that most of you people watching my videos are from Chicago and Houston, Texas, and Dallas, Texas, which I appreciate y'all being out there. Appreciate you watching my channel. But as far as local people watching my channel in comparison to how many watch from other areas, it's not the same. So it's quite an imbalance there. It's a strange thing, but it has to do with population. Anyways, appreciate you watching. Appreciate you being there. Wherever you're at in this world, my friends, have a good morning, good day, good night. For another video's coming right around the corner.